Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. I am Mystic Rose. So happy to have you here with me. Today is an 18 plus pick a card, and it is going to be all about who is having sex with you in the 5D, and I'm going to get into all the details using letter tiles, astro dice, channeling, as well as spirit talk. So by the end of this, you should know who this person is, or these people, because it could be more than one person. And as a bonus to my subscribers, as a way to say thank you, I'm going to be diving deeper into the explicit sexual thoughts that this person is having about you and wants to manifest in the 3D. So definitely be sure to check that out, and it's not too late to be included in that subscriber bonus. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and I will be able to channel your energy as part of my subscriber base. It's going to be magical and lots of fun, so definitely please join me for the subscriber bonus. All right, so there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from for this main pick a card reading, and that is going to be based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. Now, sometimes you might be drawn to more than one pile, and that's okay. That's for a reason. There may be messages in there for you in more than one of the piles. So I always say, if you feel drawn to more than one, feel free to watch however many piles that you are drawn to. And as always, because these are general readings, if you start to watch a pile and it just doesn't resonate with you, because that can happen with these general readings, it's okay to go back to the beginning and choose again. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card reading, all about who is having sex with you in the 5D. In other words, who is imagining and making it want to happen with you in the 5D. And then we're going to be exploring in the bonus those explicit sexual things, acts that they want to manifest here in the 3D. Okay, let's just have fun with this, okay? Enjoy. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. So for pile 1, we've got green aventurine, very pretty. For pile 2, we've got rose quartz, also very pretty. And for pile 3, we have the beautiful purple amethyst. So go ahead and choose the one that you are most drawn to. And sometimes you might be drawn to more than one. And if that's the case, feel free to watch however many piles you feel drawn to, because there may be multiple messages for you within. Don't forget about today's bonus for my subscribers as a way to say thank you so much for being here. And part of my community, I want to express my gratitude by offering you a bonus today. So after you are done watching your pile or piles, feel free to check out my bonus for subscribers, all about the explicit sexual acts that this person is wanting to manifest here in the 3D with you. All right, I hope you'll enjoy. Feel free to pause the video if you need a little bit more time to think about which pile or piles you're drawn to. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and have fun and just explore this topic. Hello and welcome. So if you chose this green aventurine or image 1, you're in the right place for today's pick a card. It's all about who is having sex with you in the 5D and why. And as a bonus, we're going to be investigating their explicit sexual thoughts about you that they want to manifest into the 3D reality. So I will be using some astro dice for this reading, okay? I'm also going to be putting some letter tiles here for you to confirm if this is your pile or not. All right, I'm also going to be using descriptors and spirit talk the channeling and the spirit talk portion is going to be toward the end after I do tarot and oracle cards, okay? Okay, so first things first, I'm going to light some candles and then say a little connection prayer to spirit. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a way for me to connect with spirit. So spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 1 collective, all about who is it that is having sex with them in the 5D and why. Okay, so thank you, spirit. Please speak through me as you always do. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so who is having sex with you in the 3D? Yeah, so I'm going to start by putting some letter tiles out, like I said, like I always do. I think I'll move that. I'm going to move these just to the side so that I have more room here, okay? Ah, that's better. I like to have a clear space to work with. So spirit, help me to choose the correct letter tiles that will allow Pile 1 to see the name clearly of the person who is having sex with them in the 3D. Now, my Pile 1, I just wanted to say with these letter tiles, you could see your own name or your initials or the person that you think it might be, their name or initials, okay? I'm going to be channeling names, but not till, like I said, like about 3/4 of the way through the reading, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be giving you as much, details as I can about who this is, as far as like, maybe their occupation or their hobbies or any other hints and clues about, this person, who this person is, to let you know. And then if you're interested in finding out the explicit sexual thoughts they're having about you, you can subscribe and check out my bonus for subscribers. It's not too late to be included in that. I'm going to be reading the energy of all my subscribers. This is my way of saying thank you so much for being part of this wonderful community. I love you all so much. So welcome to all of my returning subscribers. I appreciate your support and your love. I'm filled with so much gratitude for you all. Okay, so like I said, look for your name or your initials in here. All right. Or just allow these letters to be here if you're not sure. Like maybe you're not sure who this could be that is thinking about you sexually in the 5D, but some of you may have somebody in mind in particular that you're thinking of. So look for their name, okay? All right, you can duplicate letters if you need to as well, okay? And if everything is there except one letter, it still counts, all right? Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing some names in here, but like I said, I'm going to hold off until I do the channeling segment. All right. So I'll just set these aside here so you can refer to those as you wish. So now let me roll the astrological dice to see if it'll reveal your big three, sun, moon, or ascendant. Even if it reveals just your sun, moon, or your ascendant, you know this is your right pile, or the sun, moon, or ascendant of the person that you're thinking of. So Spirit, help me to roll the correct astrological signs for pile 1. We got Leo, Virgo, Virgo again, and Libra. So since we got Virgo twice, let's go ahead and roll that again. Virgo again. Haha. Virgo again. Are you flipping kidding me? Okay. Okay. I hear you, Spirit. What else? Gemini. Okay. So Leo, Virgo, Libra, Gemini. Now, let's dig a little deeper into who this person is and why they're thinking about you in the 5D sexually. I am going to be using my Tarot of Sexual Magic cards, and I thought it'd be really, really fun too to use the Miss Cleo deck, because I haven't used that in forever. So yeah, it's kind of fun because it's like Egyptian themed, and I love Egyptian stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I love Egypt and Egyptian stuff. So we'll be using these, okay? All right. And I'm just going to light some sage so that I can bring in light, positivity, and protection into this space. And I'm only calling forth positive energy and positive vibes. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So who is this person, Spirit, or people, because it could be more than one person, who is really, really having a lot of sex with my pile 1 in the 5D. Now, I just got to put a little warning out there. This could be somebody that you don't even like romantically, okay? Or you could be in a relationship and you're not even looking. But maybe you're interested to know who is thinking about you. All right? So don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to deliver to you messages from Spirit that'll reveal who's thinking about you sexually in the 5D, okay? You may not like this person. It might even gross you out. I don't know. I've had that happen before where I've had people say, oh my God, that's my professor. And he's really like ugly and gross. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It's, you know, it is what it is. If you click on this type of reading, that's what you're going to get sometimes. And not everybody's going to be a hot tamale out there. So, or somebody you're interested in. But if you really want to know the truth, Spirit will reveal that to you today. Okay. So who is this person who is having a lot of sex with my pile 1 in the 5D? We got the 10 of Swords, the Judgment, Justice, the Lovers. Ooh-wee. This person's like kind of in love with you. We have the Queen of Coins. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person. Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And the Nine of Cups tells me that this person, oh wow, look what's on the bottom. 2 of Cups. Ooh, they have a big time crush on you. Love at first sight. Yeah, 9 of Cups means that you are the wish come true for this person. And Justice can indicate Libra energy as well. So that is double confirmation for Libra, because we got Libra up here in the Astro Dice too. But I'm not gonna lie, like, we got the 10 of Swords here. So I feel like this person, like, maybe you kind of rejected them, or they might feel a little bit rejected by you for some reason. Maybe they don't know if you like them too. Okay, for some of you. Let's see what else we can get from the channeling and all that. But from what I can tell here is that we got somebody who really likes you a lot. There's also kind of like this energy of like wanting to be with you so badly that it kind of hurts. Okay, so like for whatever the case may be, there's something preventing them to be with you physically right now. Maybe you're not interested, or maybe, like I said, you have somebody, but man, this person really wants to be with you. They can't be with you right now. For some of you out there, this person is concerned about what other people may think with the Judgment card. They kind of let other people's opinions dictate their actions. For some of you, this is a coworker. That's going to be for maybe about a third of you. That's what Spirit just said. It'll be a coworker. And yeah, it should be very interesting because I'm going to be channeling names later. So listen up for that. Maybe you'll hear like, the actual name of the person. All right, so now I'm going to use a different tarot deck because I want to dig a little bit deeper. All right, so how might this person know them? What else can you tell us about who this person is, Spirit? Ooh, I'm getting chills. There's such a strong attraction. Look at that. Knight of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's also like so much attraction that this person, they get very, very excited. They cannot help but like get really, really physically stimulated around you. Okay? Because look, we got the World and Nine of Cups. And the World means that this person thinks that you have every single thing they want in a person. Okay? Like literally everything they could ever want. Okay? For some of you, this person could have recently graduated from college or high school because maybe they're like, maybe they graduated last June. Or they will this year for some of you, because I'm seeing like she's throwing off that hat and it kind of looks to me like what they do at graduation. This person could also be in the field of education. Ace of Wands. Dang, this person has it bad for you. They really want to pursue you sexually. Okay, it's not even funny, really. It's such a fervor. They can't even hide it from you. I feel like they may try to, but I think you know intuitively. You already know intuitively who this is. Okay. I mean, we got Nine of Cups twice here. Look at that. You are the ideal for this person. King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This person, they're very naturally intuitive too. They could also be somebody who reads tarot. Maybe they own a deck of tarot cards. Or you do. You could. Okay. All right. Now, let's dig a little bit deeper because I'm curious as to who this is. So, we will use the descriptors. Spirit, who is this person? I'm just going to put I'm just going to ask Spirit to help and then put them down. Like I said, maybe you are going to like what you see. Maybe you're not going to like what you see. Also, these are meant to be hints and clues. They're not all going to resonate with you. Okay? These are descriptors. These can be positive. These can be negative. This can be, yeah. Some of them are downright funny. I'm not going to lie. Let's see who it is though. Like I said, this could even be for some of you more than one person, so keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's see who this person is, or these people. Who's thinking about you and hooking up with you in the 5D. All right, for some of you, this person could be bald or balding. Okay, maybe they have like thin hair. Mental health issues. Okay. Septum piercing. They could have a soul patch, which is like a little bit of facial hair underneath the bottom lip. Or like a Fu Manchu or something like that. They could have very strong muscles. Prominent jaw. Cranky, so maybe they have like a temper sometimes. Magical, yeah, this person could be into magic, or they might be into, like I said, like tarot cards or spiritual stuff. Adventurous, they could have a very adventurous kind of side. Yeah, they don't like to sit still. They could be a little bit immature for their age. They could have attached earlobes. And at times they like to over-exaggerate things. They may even tell fish stories. Let's see, one more, Spirit. This person could wear camouflage quite often. Okay? This person is thinking about you a lot and hooking up with you sexually in the 5D. All right, so like I said, not all of those are going to count. And, you know, they're meant to be just a hint. Like, maybe only one, you know, maybe only one or two will resonate. You know, if you know somebody who's always wearing camo, maybe that's what spirit wanted you to know. Like, yeah, that's your person. So, like, I have chills all over right now because I think some of you are going, oh shit, I know who that is. So yeah, okay, why are they doing this? Why are they like obsessing about you and thinking about you in the 5D? I heard more than friends. I want to be more than friends. I heard friends with benefits, something like that. Okay, they basically idolize and worship the heck out of you. When you're not looking, they're watching you, constantly checking you out without you even knowing. For some of you, you guys, you're with somebody else. You have somebody, or they might even have somebody, but this person doesn't care. Like, they're thinking about you, okay? They get down, they get sad about it too, because they don't think this person thinks they're going to be with you. They got a lot of passion for you. They think you're very passionate. Some of you are really good writers, okay? You're very eloquent with your words. You speak poetically. They think you're very intelligent and romantic. I have chills all over. They also want to just see you undressing. They love your body, especially your breasts. And if you are a woman, or your chest, if you're a guy. Something about your chin. You have a cute chin. I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard you have a cute chin, cute face, beautiful face. It's like, it's very perfect. Very, very perfect. You're perfect the way you are. This person, they may like to eat food or be a foodie. They definitely are thinking about feeding you lots of food. For some of you guys, this person, yeah, they could struggle with their weight, okay? You might have had like a disagreement with this person too. This could even be somebody that you don't even talk to much anymore. Maybe you talk to them a little bit, or some of y'all, you don't talk to them at all. But they're still, and maybe that's what, you know, maybe that's why they're sad. We got the Knight of Wands. So that's just more confirmation that this person wants to really almost like come in kind of, not like extremely in a bad way or anything, but like come in kind of quickly and like make you feel like you're being like swept off your feet or something. They kind of want to sweep you off your feet and take you and do all these romantic things with you that are fun. I feel like they're coming up with all kinds of like ideas about the romance that they want to do with you. Okay, fantastic. I just heard fantastical. This person may even like fantasy or fantasy fiction. They could be really into anime, Japanese anime, okay? They may draw. This person could like to draw pictures or sketch. They're very artistic, or that could be your energy, and that's why they're drawn to you. But I am getting that energy here. Damn, there's an obsession here. Whenever we get that card, the Nine of Pentacles, where he's cutting her hair, that means this person's obsessed with you, and you may not even know it. Yeah, there's definitely a situation where you could actually already have a person, or they say they do, but there's still like a desire to be with you. I don't think this person has ever really let you know that. Maybe they give you flirty eyes, or maybe you had no indication, but they might hide it very, very well. Yeah, sometimes if you have a partner, they think about joining you and this partner. They do. They think about what it would be like to join you and this partner. All right. But I just heard some of you say, I ain't sharing. For those of you who are in a relationship, you're like, I ain't sharing my person. I get it. I get it. I wouldn't either, personally. All right, so, but others of you, you never know. You know, everybody's different, to each their own. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to channel some names and go into spirit talk. But if you don't like this part, feel free to just go to the bonus and see what else this person is fantasizing about in the 5D with you, and what they want to bring into reality with you as far as explicit sexual thoughts and fantasies, okay? But if you do want to stay for this, this is going to be lots of fun. I'm going to be channeling names, channeling more hints and clues as to who this person is, as well as any other things that Spirit wants to basically add to this conversation. It's called automatic writing, and it's just like picking up a phone and talking to a friend. I'm just talking to Spirit and listening to whatever Spirit tells me. Okay, so just give me a moment to prepare. Okay, I'm going to start by channeling names that whatever Spirit gives me, I'm going to write it down. I could be saying your first, middle, or even last name, or this person who's thinking about you. And remember, there could be more than one for some of you guys. All right? So I'm going to start by channeling. I'm going to say maybe 20 or 30 names, okay? And then I'm going to start the Spirit talk portion. So Spirit, please, please bring through the exact name, first, middle, or last name of either the querent who's watching this video or the person who is hooking up with them in the 5D. I was hearing Rayshawn, LaShonda, Mariana, Martinez, Marina, okay. Jazzy, Jesse, Dominic, Colby, Chevy. You know, that could be like something they drive too, a Chevy. Naisha, Chris or Christopher, Raymond, Gavin. I'm hearing Jet, okay. Jacinta, Lucinda, Cassius. I love that name, Cassius. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Turner, Pam or Pamela or Pammy, Jamie, James, Peg, Rhea, Rihanna, or even Rihanna, Colin, Victor, Yoshi, that's a cute name, Cameron, Felicity, Ulhaz, not even sure what that, if that's actually a name, but I'm hearing Ulhaz. I don't know. Jeremiah, Jackie, Pete, Allie or Allison, Taylor, Natani or Natanya, Catriona, I love that name, Shayla, Shamika. I'm just going to say a few more, okay? Richard. I was hearing Reichert. That could be like a last name. Journey. Sloan. And Samara. That's a pretty name. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I'm also seeing Valdez, or hearing Valdez, and Vasquez or Vasquez. It's spelled, I'm seeing it in my mind. It's spelled like this. Like Vasquez, but I think it's Vasquez. I don't know. That's just what I was seeing is this, Vasquez. So if that's for you, let me know. All right, so what else can you tell us, Spirit, about this person? I don't know why I was being sewn that Charmin toilet paper with the bears, you know? Maybe this person has a shape like those Charmin bears. You know, like their body might be shaped like those Charmin bears. Like maybe they're kind of like, Maybe they're plus size or something. One of these people could be plus size and kind of resembles the Charmin bears. Just a moment and I'll show you what they look like in case you don't know. Okay, I was able to find it. So this is what the Charmin bears look like, their body shape and stuff. So like I said, this person could be kind of plus size. Okay. Or they could be your energy, because I am picking up on energies here. So, you know, when I'm doing that, these could like be your energies or the person just kind of letting you know like, hey, you know, this is your pile, or hey, this is the person. Okay. And not everything I write down that I get from spirit is going to be for you, because this is a general reading. So take what you like and leave the rest. Okay. But spirit, what else can you add to this conversation? I'm definitely getting somebody with a nose ring, septum, or one of those like on the side of the nose, or even a double kind of piercing, a double, one on this side, one on that side. Okay. As far as that goes, maybe alternative style with their clothing. They like to add like different color to their hair. They also like edgy or funky hairstyles. They could have it shaved or partially shaved. Okay. Or asymmetrical hair, like an asymmetrical bob haircut or something like that. They could like the dark arts. I am seeing that. This person could like the dark arts. They could be somewhat goth, okay? Eccentric, very unique. They dress in a very unique way. They have a unique sense of style. I was getting the name Aaron too, or Aaron, Aaron. So that was coming through, even though I was done with the names, or so I thought. Sometimes names, you know, come up. Somebody here could have been like a waiter or a waitress. That could be you or this person. Healthcare. This person could have a dog or love dogs. Specifically black. Some kind of black dog. Or a black cat is coming through. This person could have witchy vibes. I just heard, I want you so bad. I heard, I want you so bad. That's why I stay away. Okay. Interesting. That's for some of you. What else? I think this person has a really young spirit, or they could be young. Maybe they're in their 20s. Or like late teens. I don't know, but there's like, I'm seeing like a water slide, you know, going into a pool. And I see this person with like their arms up being like, yeah. Like they're just very, very playful with their vibe, you know. They love to have fun. They could be kind of immature, or like I said, just young, very young. I feel like if this is a female, she does have like large breasts, okay? Possibly a piercing, a body piercing of some sort. That could be anything ranging from like an eyebrow piercing to a navel ring or whatever. Definitely picking up tattoos. As far as tattoos that are specific, I definitely am sensing like maybe some kind of a some kind of animal tattoo, or maybe something with a feather, or even something with a spider, or something with swords or two swords interlocking like this. Okay, something like that. Oh, Spirit just told me they could have one of the tarot cards tattooed on their body somewhere. Like maybe the sun or the moon or something like that tattooed on their body somewhere. Interesting. All right. Astrological sign tattooed on them somewhere, like on their wrist or something like that, or their arm. Wrist or arm. All right, that's really what I'm getting for this, for my pile 1. So if you want to know more about, you know, what exactly they're fantasizing about or what they're trying to bring manifest into 3D with you, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and head on over to my subscriber bonus as my way to say thank you. I'm going to be revealing this person's explicit sexual thoughts and what they want to bring into reality with you. If you need a personal reading, I also do those. So you can look in my description box below for more information about how to obtain a personal reading with me. And my prices are very affordable, so check that out. If you enjoy 18 plus uncensored readings, I have a Patreon for that. And that is very affordable and lots of fun too. So go to my description box and find the link for my Patreon and join. I think you'll love it. All right. And also, yeah, if you want to donate to my channel, that's never expected, but always appreciated. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. And feel free to watch however many piles you're drawn to. And until next time, bye. Hello, beautiful souls. If you chose image 2 or this rose quartz, you're in the right place for today's pick a card. It is an 18 plus reading and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, the topic is going to be who is having sex with you in the 5D and why. As a bonus to my subscribers, I'm going to be going into great detail about their explicit sexual acts they want to manifest with you here in the 3D reality. It's not too late to be considered for that bonus. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I will channel you, channel your energy, okay, with my subscriber base. All right, so let's go ahead. This segment is all about who. So I'll be going into great detail using the Astro Dice, as well as the descriptor cards and channeling, spirit talk, and letter tiles. Now, I am just going to lay down the letters first here so that you can see either your initials or your name, or maybe there's a certain special somebody on your mind that you're hoping is thinking about you sexually. So you'll be able to see if their name is in there. I might also say their name toward the end of this reading, so definitely stay tuned for that. But the first things first, I'm going to connect with Spirit. So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 collective all about the person or people who is having sex with them in the 5D and why. Thank you, Spirit. And please, Spirit, only bring in light, love, and positivity and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So I'm just going to lay down the letter tiles. Like I said, you could see your name or your initials in there, letting you know you definitely chose the right pile. Or you could see the name or initials of somebody very special to you that's on your mind that you're hoping has been thinking about you a lot and having sex with you in the 5D. Okay? So I'm already hearing some names, but I'm not going to say them yet. But you guys can already see probably V-A-L, Val. So Val or Valeria, Valerie. All right. I will be holding off though. I promise. I know that some of you don't like the names, so I'm doing those at the toward the end, okay? So stay tuned for that. But like I said, look for your name or your initials. I'm also going to be rolling the astro dice to see if, let's say, your big three are there, or one of your big three letting you know you definitely chose the right pile, or also just to be confirmation that the person on your mind, you know, is coming through with their big three, sun, moon, or ascendant. So, all right. And you can duplicate letters if you need to, or if everything is there except one letter, it still counts. I definitely see a Timothy here already, just in the tiles. And I'm definitely seeing a rose. So yeah, I'll be getting into all these different details, you know, about, maybe I'll even be able to tell you what kind of occupation this person has, specifically how you know them, and very specific clues about this person so that you know who they are, okay? I was hearing Charles de Gaulle, like the Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. So maybe either something to do with the name Charles or Paris, France. Okay. All right. Boy, this person almost has like a very noble feel about them, like royalty. Seems that way. Some might be goth. I'm seeing goth in the tiles, or that could be you. Since this is like a general reading, there's going to be different, you know, people that choose this pile. So take what you like and leave the rest, you know, take what resonates. That's the fun part. It's not all going to resonate, and I'll just tell you that right up front. Sometimes though it does, and I'm really surprised whenever that. Actually, it happens quite often where people are like, everything resonated. I was like, okay, great. That's always fun. All right. So yeah, we got CGVALROIHYXSTMEUBDUK. Also, as far as the astrological signs here, we've got Taurus and Capricorn and Taurus again and Capricorn again. Holy cow. Okay, so heavy emphasis there on Taurus and Capricorn. So that could be you or this person. What else, Spirit? Virgo and Virgo again. So double Virgo and Gemini. All right. So now I'm going to be using the Miss Cleo deck for this. Okay. And I'm also going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic to dig a little bit deeper into why they are thinking about you in the 5D. Okay. All right. So Spirit, please help me out to help me to draw out the correct cards for my pile 2. Who is this person or these people? I just heard old timer. This person could be older than you. That's going to be for some of you. 6 of Coins. Well, they definitely are pretty, you know, well off. They're not suffering. They're not like suffering as far as financially. 8 of Swords. Oh, okay. 3 of Cups means you could technically be like either friends with this person right now or in the friend zone, or like you know this person through a friend. That could be that too. 6 of Staffs, 4 of Coins. Man, this person has their shit together too when it comes to like work and finances. We also have the Sun. They have a great disposition. They have a really great disposition. They're always like smiling, always happy. This person, like, they're a good saver too. They save their money. They could drive a nice vehicle. I'm seeing a really nice vehicle in my mind. Spirit is showing me like this really snazzy, like SUV style vehicle, okay, or like a truck, something kind of larger, okay, for some of you. Like shiny, very shiny. They like to keep their car clean or their vehicle clean. I heard they're all about the Benjamins. But this person would like go through hell and high water to be with you. I was seeing the Six of Staffs here. Notice how he's climbing over the backs of all these people to get to the top. This person would compete for you. They would do anything to get you to be with them. But they may not be telling you right now. For some reason, for some of them, they could be keeping it to themselves. Maybe it's because you have them in a friend zone or something. Just putting out a warning here too, that like when I ask Spirit these types of questions about like, you know, who's fantasizing about you and who's this and that, well, you know, it's not always going to be like somebody that you're expecting. It could be somebody that you're not expecting. And don't shoot the messenger, please. I'm only here to deliver the messages, the truth about who is thinking about you sexually in 5D. Okay, so if it's somebody you don't like, please, please, please do not shoot the messenger. Just move on. Maybe choose a different pile. Okay, I'm just going to put that caveat out there because this could be somebody that you maybe you don't feel reciprocal about, okay? Or maybe you don't even know or see them in a romantic way. Okay, but this person has a lot of romantic feelings for you. Let me just tell you that. So I am seeing rhyme here. I think that this person, they could have a name that like rhymes. Maybe their first and last name rhyme. Or it could even be what Spirit is showing me is like a double name. So like Sam Sanders or like, you know, Bobby Bowman or something like that, okay? Something with like a mirror name, okay? That's what Spirit is telling me. Yeah, so I do think that there's like something to have to do with that you either met this person through a friend or they are currently a friend right now, but not really like a romantic lover of yours per se right now. Because there's a real like need to be with you, and yet it's kind of like this feeling of not telling you and instead kind of feeling like maybe down in the dumps about it, that they can't be with you. There could be some distance though between you. That could be what it is too. I'm not gonna lie. Like there could be time or space between you, like with the Ten of Swords. I mean, this person could be suffering because they can't be with you. For some of you, this is like your significant other, your partner, but maybe they travel a lot, or because I'm even seeing travel in the letter tiles. They might travel a lot, or they could be from overseas. Okay? But there's like this desire to be with you so strongly that they're thinking about you a lot in 5D. I can't help but notice all the coins though, so that's always a tip for me. This could be a coworker for some of you guys. Okay? Like a boss figure or just somebody you might work with. Okay, because this is a general reading. It's going to be different for everybody, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can dig a little deeper. Yeah, I just heard the name Brayman. I don't know. They could have a last name of Brayman. So let me know, or that could be you. I had to say that because it was coming through. I think this person could be in a leadership role of some sort too. That's coming through. Good with money. They definitely want to give you a love offer. This person's not messing around. They want to... Oh gosh, Spirit, really? I heard they want to wine you, dine you, and 69 you, but they definitely are thinking romantic thoughts about you, for real. Oh gosh. Okay, you could have met this person online. All right, for some of you, you met online. And that's how you got connected, or you're talking a lot online. It could be that. like they could be looking at your photos online or something to do with online. Okay, let's get into the descriptors and see what this person looks like. For each of the piles, I'm just going to let you know there could be more than one person thinking sexually about you and hooking up with you in 5D. So just be aware that, you know, whatever cards come out, you know, okay, so some of these cards are not pleasant. I'm just going to tell you that right now. They're very realistic they describe people, all kinds of things about people, okay? Positive, negative traits, positive traits, negative traits, and physical characteristics. They're not all good. They're not all attractive. So I'm a very real reader. I'm going to tell you exactly who this person is based on what they look like and their personality traits. And like I said, I can't guarantee it's going to be positive. And I'm going to tell you this too right now. They're not all going to apply. I think that maybe 1 or 2 are going to apply. If they all apply, I'm going to be shocked, and you'll have to just tell me that in the comments section, because usually only like 1 or 2 might apply, but this is only meant to give you a hint or a clue as to who this person is. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So please let us know who this person or these people are, Spirit, who are having very sexual thoughts about my pile 2 in the 5D. All right, this one looks good. I'm not going to look until we look together, okay? I don't want to see. I don't want to know what they say. Like I said, though, this could be somebody you like. This could be mixed in with somebody you don't like. So, you know, we can't control always who likes us. Some of you are online personalities. I just heard that. Some of y'all are online personalities. You could have, like, you know, followers or something on TikTok or YouTube or something yourself, and this could be somebody who's like one of your followers or viewers, okay, that you don't even know. So, you know, but Spirit will provide what you need to know, okay, for you out of these. So if they're absurd or they're negative or they're even weird, just be forewarned that some of these are really laughable or funny, but they're just meant to give you a very realistic clue into who the heck this is. Because I do think there's like 2 people at least for my pile 2 here. All right. So who is this person or these people? Please give us some hints or clues, Spirit. One of these people could have a receding hairline. Okay, a receding hairline. A nose that points down. All right. I drew a lovely little picture there. It may not be that extreme, but, you know, a nose that points down. Average height, so not extremely tall, not extremely, you know, short. Light or pale complexion, okay. Long hair. That could even be, you could even see your energies mixed in here. I just remembered, I should have told you that. I forgot to tell you that you could see your energy mixed in here too, in some of these, because these are just, I'm just picking up energies. So you might see something about yourself, okay, in these cards. Undercut haircut. So maybe shaved underneath with like a layer of medium length hair, or short, medium, or long hair with an undercut. So shaved underneath or on the sides. Thinning hair or thin hair. Indecisive. They can't make up their mind about things sometimes. Calm demeanor. Oily hair. A man with long hair. So like I said, that could be you or this person. Russian. And an oval face. That's what we got. Spirit is saying maybe take 1 or 2 more. Okay. All right. All right, we'll see. I'm feeling the pink one. I'm really feeling the pink one. And this pink one, I don't know why. All right, we'll see. Obese. All right. Dark complexion. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's what we've got. Now, I want to get into the segment where I channel names and I do spirit talk. If you do not like this segment, oh yeah, I almost forgot to do something else. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not doing spirit talk yet or channeling yet. I wanted to use the tarot of sexual magic to see a little bit more about why they're thinking about you, okay? Not just who, but why. Why is this person, okay, why is this person thinking about my pile too? Why is this person thinking about my pile too? Because you might have had a fight with this person at one point in time, and or you don't pay any attention to this person anymore or something because you got your back turned to them. See in the card, she has her back turned to him. So this could be somebody from your past who you don't even really talk to. This person is keeping an eye on you. They like your body. They love your shape. They love your... Oh, they think about a lot about what your face would look like when you're orgasming or something, like, or they think about what it did look like if you guys were actually together in the past. They want to, like, they're really watching you. Look at this. It's almost like, it feels like stalker energy, but not dangerous stalker, but you know what I mean? Like, see how he's like looking at her here, he's looking at her here, she's sleeping. This person's definitely keeping an eye on you for sure. This person loves your booty. They think about your booty a lot. I'm hearing ass worship. I'm hearing that song, Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that. You might want to listen to that song. Maybe that's like what this person, what kind of music this person likes, or they like that song a lot, or maybe the lyrics are significant to this connection. But yeah, I was hearing that Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That was from like 6 years ago, that song. So maybe that's about the time frame when you, like, maybe you were with this person about 6 years ago or something, 5 or 6 years ago. This person, like, wanted to have a family with you if this is some kind of ex. We have X in the tiles too, so there could be an X coming through. Ross keeps wanting to come through. The name Ross. Yeah, they love your booty. They love the thrill of the chase, the thought that they can't have you. It's almost more fun for them to just think about you. I don't know, for some of you guys. There's something here about, like, the fact they can't be with you. It's kind of enticing to them because it gets them looking forward to either the next time they'll be with you or the hope that they'll be with you in the future. It's like the hope. They're hanging on to the hope. Some of you, this is not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, you could have been with this person and you might have been married somebody else. Because I'm hearing that Spider-Man song. Vindicated, where he's like sad because she got engaged to somebody else. Okay. So yeah, there's that song Vindicated from Spider-Man that's coming through. So you might want to listen to that song if you're interested. Yeah, this person, they could have a hairy chest. If this is a guy, this person, like, dreams about your mouth, okay? The shape of your mouth, how sexy your eyes and your mouth are, what they want to do to you. They want to kiss your neck. They want to, like, kiss your neck all over, give you a bunch of hickeys. They have like a Rico Suave kind of feel about them, where they just want to be, like, all, like, dramatic all in their movements and be like, oh, mon chéri, like Pepe Le Pew. That's how they adore you. They adore you. I just heard they adore you so much. Okay. They're, like, obsessed. But it's, a lot of this romance is, like, really in their minds because they're not expressing exactly how much they're really, really feeling strongly about you. Okay. Now I want to get into the spirit talk, the channeling, and all that. I don't know why I was hearing Donna, Donovan. Those names came through. And I haven't even started yet. Alright. So Spirit, please guide my words. Please help me to reveal the name of the person or the people that are having sexual thoughts about my pile 2 in the 5D. I was hearing Raymond or Raven. I'm not going to write them down because there's too many. I can already tell there's going to be like 30 names. Raymond, Raymond, Ray, Raven. Crows. I'm seeing crows. You could really like crows. Or this person likes crows. Carver. There could be an affiliation with Alaska. Miriam. Lenny. Helen. Dietrich. Stellan, something like that. Storm or Stormy. Evan. Lee. Andy or Andrew. Rachel. Oh, something just fell behind me. I don't know what that was. Let me pick it up. Something just fell behind me. Okay. I'm also hearing Lindsay or Lindy. Trisha. Laurel. Nettie or Letty, something like that. That could be a nickname too. Betty. Annabelle. Madeline. Mitchell. Janet. Mike. Mikkel, Arlene, Gregory, Jason, Justin, Justina, Marvin, Kenzie, Ben or Benny, Benedict, Chrissy, Sage, Zeke, Bella, Dakota, Lucy or Lucille, Noelle, Joel, Haley, Kyla, Kara, Aisha, and Russell. Alright, that's what's coming through as far as names that Spirit is giving me. Also, one more, Tila. And Tula. Okay, interesting. Tula. That reminds me of Tula from the My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Tula. That's a pretty name. Alright, so Spirit, please let us know more about this person. What do you want us to know about who this is? I don't know. There could be somebody who like lives near mountains. Oh, not all of these are going to apply to you. I just wanted to say that too, in case you didn't know that. Maybe you're new. Some of these are going to apply and some of these might not apply, okay? So take what you like and leave the rest. These are just meant to be hints and clues for you. I was hearing like Roth IRA. This person really has their shit together when it comes to finances, because Spirit was bringing Roth IRA. This person could be in accounting, or they are managing money, like a money manager. Maybe they're a manager. They could work at a bank. Also, I could pick up your energy. So if you see some things that, you know, you really relate to, it's because I'm reading your energy as well. Doesn't the name Simon just came through? All right. This person could be a business owner. I don't know why I was hearing they could work at a place that starts with a B or C. Or P. All right, those are coming through as like work names of the workplace where this person could work, or you. M and T. All right, interesting. I was hearing Edgewood, so I mean that could literally be a street that this person or you like live on or something like that. Edgewood. Maybe that's a town. I don't know. Vermont. All right, what else, Spirit? This person could like to go for walks, or this could be you and use like a walking stick, because I'm seeing somebody that has like a walking stick, so that could be you or this person. Okay. This person or you could look like Keira Knightley. I'll show you guys what she looks like. Okay, just a moment. All right, this is what Keira Knightley looks like. You or this person could look like that. Okay. So that was coming through. What else, Spirit? Um, hmm. This person could be on a softball or little league of some sort, or maybe they played on a little league. They could teach sports. Maybe they teach softball or even baseball, or they play softball or baseball. That could even be you. They could be on a team. This person could work in IT, I'm hearing. They could be very good with computers. Maybe they work with computers. Okay. They could have a business that has to do with computers, you know. They could train people, because I'm seeing training. Maybe they recently went through some kind of work training, or you might have met them at a training. All right, this person could be a twin or have a twin sibling or something like that, or that could be you. Somebody here could have PCOS, because that's coming through. That could be you, letting you know that this is definitely a confirmation for you. If you are somebody who has PCOS, somebody here just got a new tattoo or is going to very soon. What kind of tattoos? A mermaid. Okay. I was hearing a mermaid tattoo. So some of you guys, this could be a confirmation if you or this person has a mermaid tattoo or something to have to do with like fish or water. Some kind of fish, like a dolphin or a fish. Something sea related. Something having to do with the water. Okay. Maybe a Pisces astrological tattoo or something like that. Okay. It's coming through. Also architecture. This person could be an architect, or that could be you. It's coming through. church choir is coming through. You could have sang in a church choir, or maybe this person sings in a church choir, or maybe you're in a choir together. Okay, that could be. Divorce is coming through, so either you or this person could be divorced. Musical instrument is coming through here. You or this person could play a musical instrument. Okay, I was hearing specialist. This person or you could be a specialist in your field. I don't know why I was hearing Ugg boots. I don't know how to even really spell that, but I was hearing Ugg boots. So maybe you just recently have a, I don't know, maybe you have a pair of Ugg boots, or you like Ugg boots or something. Or this person wears Ugg boots. I don't know why I was saying spicy. You or this person could really love spicy foods a lot. Maybe they're like those people that they love hot sauce. Okay, they could even have like a lot of different hot sauces and stuff. There could be somebody here who had suffered from a bad burn. Okay, you or them. Some kind of burn victim. Could have some visible scarring from that, you or them. High regard, I'm hearing high regard. Oh geez, I'm also hearing a funny song. This person wants you to listen to this song. It's by Regard, and it's called Ride It. So they want you to listen to this song. Okay, and I'll leave off with that. If you want to check out that song, I think you will enjoy it. This person thinks you will. All right. If you're interested in knowing more about what this person wants to manifest with you in the 3D, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. This is my way of saying thank you to all my subscribers for being part of this wonderful community. I'm extending a bonus, a subscriber bonus for what this person wants to do to you in the 3D. What are they trying to manifest? So I hope you'll enjoy. You can go to the timestamps and choose the subscriber bonus. If you would like a personal reading, I do offer those. My prices are very affordable, and you can find more info in my description box below for that. Also, if you like 18 plus uncensored readings, check out my Patreon. I have a big library of videos for you to browse through, and also I post once a week for the $6 tier and twice a week for the $3 tier. So 2 different options there to check out. It's really fun over there. I think you'll like it. Also, if you would like to donate to my channel, it's always appreciated, never expected. And you can find more info on how to do that in my description box below as well. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed. Feel free to watch however many piles you were drawn to. And until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose pile 3. If you chose image 3 or this purple amethyst, you're in the right place for today's reading. Today is a deep dive into who is having sex with you in the 5D, meaning who is imagining having sex with you a lot. Okay, so the bonus is going to be a lot of fun too, because if you're curious to know the explicit sexual acts they want to manifest with you in the 3D, do be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's not too late to be considered. All right, in this reading, I will channel your energy and the energy of all of my subscribers, the new ones and the returning subscribers in the bonus, all about what this person wants to manifest with you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, I am going to be using letter tiles, but I'm just going to be setting them here, And I'm going to be using Astro Dice. I am going to be channeling some names, but that's not going to be until toward the end of this, okay? So about maybe 3/4 of the way through. I'm just going to be setting these up, okay, right here, so that you can look for your initials or your name, letting you know you chose the right pile, okay? Or if you have someone special on your mind, you could look for their name or their initials in the tiles too, as a confirmation. All right, so I'm just going to connect with Spirit real quick before I begin, okay? So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3 collective, all about who is having a lot of sex with them in the 5D. And please bring in light, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I am just lighting some sage so that I can cleanse the space. All right. So only good vibes only, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so with this kind of reading, I just want to put this out there as sort of a caveat. When we're dealing with some people that are, you know, thinking about you in the 5D, wanting, you know, having sex with you in the 5D, this could literally be anybody. Anybody who's, I mean, it could be somebody you like and you think they're attractive, or it could be somebody you don't really like. So be forewarned that anybody could come through. Okay, and I have some descriptor cards, and they're very real. And you will really find out who this person is, okay, by the end of this. You should know. If not, I would say choose a different pile, but I think you should know who this person or these people are. Sometimes there's more than one person. But I've got some very, very realistic descriptors that, you know, I'm going to be pulling. And when I pull those descriptors, they may not all resonate with you. They're just meant to be like hints or clues. But yeah, there's some wild ones in there. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so the way this works, in case you're new to my channel, is that I'm putting these letter tiles here. What you're going to do is look for your name or initials, or if somebody special is on your mind that you're hoping is thinking about you sexually in the 5D, look for their name or their initials in here. And if everything is there except one letter, it still counts. I always say that. And you can duplicate letters if need be. Okay? I hope you all are doing well today. All right. I see this is a duplicate, so I'm going to place that up there and just do one more. Got another A and another E and a V and an I. Is that an I? Okay, we don't have an I yet, do we? Nope. Okay, here we go. I was hearing the name Herschel. Oof. I haven't heard that name in a very long time. Interesting name. But I was hearing that. But I'm not going to channel names until the end. Okay, that one just wanted to sneak through. That person is very persistent. If you know somebody named Herschel, that person is very darn persistent. Okay. So. All right, who is this person? Please give us their sun, moon, or ascendant. Know also that this could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, letting you know that you chose the right pile. We've got a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Sagittarius, and a Scorpio. Since we got Sagittarius twice, let's roll again. Leo. All right. And I am seeing, like, so if you were drawn to any of the other piles, I would say definitely check them out, because Leo and Libra were in one of the other ones. I'm not going to tell you which one. I want you to be surprised. Use your intuition to pick a pile. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So Spirit, help me to choose the correct cards that will reveal how they know this person. How does my pile 3 know this person? For some of you who are in the public eye, you may not know this person. You know, that can happen too. This could be somebody, a viewer. Because I'm seeing viewer here. So this could be a viewer if you are in the public eye. You could have lots of viewers that fantasize about you. The Hierophant. 7 of Coins. The 2 of Coins came out, but it came out reversed, so I better keep it. Sometimes I read in reversals. It just depends on if Spirit wants me to or not. Knight of Coins means this person could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Oh, the High Priestess in reverse. King of Cups. I think there's like a few different people here. So this may be like a little bit of a blend, okay? Not gonna lie. So please pay attention to all the details because there's gonna be multiple people here. Multiple people are having sexual thoughts about you in the 5D. So you must be very alluring, very attractive. There's something very special about you. Unforgettable, I just heard. You could have an ex here. There is an ex. There's an ex. Oh, I have chills. You got an ex here thinking about you. I don't want to get into that too much. But somebody's in a lot of pain because they can't be with you. Holy cow. I've had that 10 of Swords in every single pile. I'm not kidding you. Every single pile had that. All right. But yeah, this person's in a lot of pain because they can't be with you for some reason. Whether that be that, you know, you're divorced or you're separated or that even maybe you haven't talked to this person in a while or they moved away. Okay. Interesting. This person, if you're friends with this person on Facebook, they could post a lot of pictures of their pet. Okay. That was coming through. Or they could post a lot of pictures about their food they're eating too. They could really like food. All right. They could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. One of these people is not using their intuition very much right now. They're working too hard and they just work. They're in their head all the time. They're not thinking with their heart. Okay? They're just very preoccupied with their work. But yet they've got the sexual needs. So when they're not working, they're thinking of you sexually. Okay? I do think this is like 3 distinct different people. Interesting. It'll be really interesting to get to the descriptors to see what they look like. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a heavy sexual attraction here. I think you're very attractive. I really do. You could have very thick bangs, medium to long hair and thick bangs. Dark hair or some shade of, I don't know, some shade of brown, but I've got blonde hair coming through here too, and even shades of red, so it just depends. But yeah, there's so many different people tuning in that it's, but yeah, I'm definitely seeing somebody here with some chunky bangs. Okay, that could be you. There's somebody here who thinks that they had a course of bad luck. Okay, maybe that's you that thinks you've had a course of bad luck, or maybe one of these people. Okay, just depends. 6 of Swords. One of these people that is like having sex with you in the 5D is also psychically spying on you, so they could be an intuitive psychic or something like that, very in tune with their psychic gifts, because that was coming through as a download from Spirit. This person and you could be separated right now by space, physical distance. There could have been a betrayal, and in some ways one of these people could act like they don't care right now. Very interesting that they would be still having a lot of sexual thoughts with you if this person is acting kind of like they don't care. This could be a coworker who's acting like they don't care, but they really do. So it's going to be different for each of you, but there's definitely a sense of like, whoever these people are, when they're thinking about you sexually, they feel more peaceful, they feel more balanced, they feel connected to you because you're somebody who's very healing. You have a lot of healing energy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was getting a message that this person, like, they fantasize a lot about, like, if the two of you were together, like, getting you so drunk that you wouldn't know what you were doing, and you'd say yes to their proposal to have sex with them. So for one of these people, I definitely think that you'd be like, no way in hell I'm not having sex with that person. But hopefully their energy won't come through again. But there's definitely somebody who's thinking about, because I saw like roofie in here, and there's somebody who's definitely thinking about like getting you high or drunk so that you wouldn't be able to make a good decision, and you'd probably sleep with them. That's what they're hoping. But let's not focus there on that one. Let's focus on the one that you would be interested in, okay? Spirit, if I can do that, Spirit's going to bring through whatever Spirit wants to bring through. But for one of these people, you could be communicating with them a lot online, okay, or by text, and definitely one of them you have blocked, okay? Spirit is bringing that through. All right, I hope that helps you to know. You're definitely going to know by the end of this reading, because I'm going to be, channeling names in a bit. First, I'm going to be seeing why this person is having all these sexual thoughts about you. I just heard late at night. Late at night. Oh, wow. I'm hearing that Selena song. Late at night, when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and dream of you. Yeah. I'm not sure the name of it, but it goes, late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and dream of you. So you may want to listen to that song if you feel inclined. Selena. This person really is thinking about this person. One of these people could have a very big ego. In some ways, they just want to be pampered by you, treated like royalty, treated with favors, a lot of sexual favors. In some ways, too, this person may not be as giving as they are. Like, maybe they want something from you. They want you to be submissive. They could want to be like dominating over you, dominate you. Okay, they could be into BDSM too, because I'm getting that. Like clamps, nipple clamps, or like spanking. They're having a lot of thoughts like that. Okay, one of these people. They could have a fetish, a unique fetish. Six of Swords. This person, yeah, they want to be on top of you. They want to dominate you. They want to stare you in the eyes. I just heard, I want to show you who's boss. Oh, goodness. Ooh, one of these people has an interesting energy about them. And then I'm going to do descriptors too in just a bit. Yeah, this person, one of these people is thinking they want to like go to bed with you, wake up with you, spend more time with you, be like your knight in shining armor. They definitely think you're more attractive than other people that they've seen or been with. You're like top notch. Yeah, they want to get you drunk. Somebody here wants to get you drunk. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, just look at that. He's got he's got this wine glass up to her mouth, and he's pouring it all over her body. This person is imagining doing that to you, like pouring alcohol onto your body and like licking it off. They are kind of freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Especially one of these people is very freaky with their ideas. I just heard shenanigans. Spirit cracks me up. Okay, so let's get with the descriptors and see who this is. Remember, not all of these will apply. These are meant to be hints and clues. Also, some of these are downright silly because they're very real to the real world descriptors of people, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, okay? Somebody is secretly in love with you. Somebody could have an overbite. All right, I'm just going to lay the rest of these down. I'm not going to look yet. It's going to kind of be a surprise. All right. I'm just taking whatever one spirit calls me to take out of here. Like, remember, you know, not all of these are going to apply. These are meant to be a hint or a clue to you to be like, oh, I know who that is. They also can mix with your energy, and you maybe you'll be like, oh, that one describes me, you know. Okay. All right. I think that's good. If I need more, spirit will let me know. So this person, there could be somebody secretly in love with you. They may act like they have a grudge or holding a grudge on you, but they secretly love you. Somebody with an overbite, somebody from India, or that could be you from India. This person could brag or name drop a lot, like, oh, I know so-and-so, and try to tell you that they talked to somebody famous or something. Maybe this person is kind of famous, okay? Multicolored hair. You or them. Spiritual. Okay, you or them. Wears wigs or extensions. Glamorous. Wrinkles. So this could be an older person, or that could be you. Many people seek you out for your knowledge. That got mixed in there. That's not a descriptor, but Spirit wanted you to know that. Anyways, that many people seek you out for your knowledge. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Shaved hair. Funny. Oily skin. Small head. Large teeth. Okay, I wasn't lying when I said some of these are silly. But they're true to life. I mean, you know, there's people out there like that. So when I made those cards, I was channeling all the descriptors of all kinds of people. And this is what Spirit wanted to bring through for you. So take what you like and leave the rest. But this is meant to be a tool for you to help you to be like, oh, okay, that's for me and that's not for me. Okay? All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to channel names. So this is a fun part. I will be channeling names and doing spirit talk. If you don't like this part, you can skip this part. Just go on over to my subscriber bonus. It's not too late to be part of that. If you hit that subscribe button, I will be able to channel your specific energy as part of my subscriber base. And so if you're already a subscriber, you're automatically included in that. This is my way of saying thank you. So check that out. It's all about what this person wants to manifest with you in the 3D sexually explicit things. Okay. So I'm going to be channeling details and names. First, I'll start with names, okay? I was hearing Frederick. Okay, Frederick. I think this person wants to buy you some lingerie or would love to see you in lingerie because I was hearing Fredericks of Hollywood. Or this person could also be from Hollywood, or that could be you, or maybe they are famous. Because that was like the second kind of like reference to being famous in this reading. So you or them could be famous. Isabella. Anita. Jeremy. Chloe. Cleo. Rain. Denia. Chelsea. Gemma. Julie and Julianne. Juliana. Laura. Larissa. Shelby. Colton. Krayshawn. Davina. Brian. Nicole. Ashton or Asher. Kai. Irvin. Darnell. Dave or David. Tyrell. Piper. Joe. Levi. Leroy. Gary. Saul, Elizabeth. What else, Spirit? Spencer, Angelo, Emma or Emelina, Matthew, Cammy, Wyatt. I'm just gonna say like a few more, okay? Alyssa, Allie, Alice, Amy, Misha, Courtney, LeBron, Stacy. I was hearing Beauregard. I don't know why I was hearing Beauregard. Okay, it's interesting. Timothy, Tobias, Jade, Jedediah, and Zeb and Kate. All right, that's what's coming through. All right, so now if I didn't say, you know, your name or the person's name, that's okay. You can look here. All right. I heard showmanship, so this person does not shy away from the limelight, or that could be you. I just heard from rags to riches, so that could be something you relate to, or this person is a clue for you to figure out who this is. Rags to riches. I'm also hearing rock and roll. Maybe this person likes rock and roll. They could be in a band, or that could be you. I was hearing Slayer. Slayer could be like the name of a band, but I'm not even sure. So let me know. Yeah, these are not all gonna apply. Some of them will, some won't. Some of them could be a beekeeper, or that could be you that's a beekeeper, or love bees. Maybe you love the symbology of like a bumblebee, okay? Maybe you have like a special affiliation with bumblebees. Somebody could have like a heart murmur that's coming through. Heart murmur. What else? There could be somebody here watching this today, or this could be your person with a tattoo of some kind of, I don't know, looks like a, to me it looks like a seal. Could be a Navy SEAL, okay? This person could be, or it could be like a Marines tattoo or something like that. Something like that. Interesting. Maybe a rose tattoo or some kind of flower. Dragon. This person maybe has a dragon tattoo. That could be spirits bringing that through. A skull or crossbones or something like that. I just heard this person has, oh my gosh. Okay, Russian hands and Roman fingers. That's so funny. They have Russian hands and Roman fingers. Okay, whatever that means. Maybe there's some kind of affiliation with Russia or Rome. Peruvia? I don't even know what that is. But I'm hearing Peruvia. Now I gotta look that up. Give me a second, okay? Okay, that could be having to do with Peru. Alright, so that could be a location that's important to you or this person. Alright. Interesting. Also, Chile. Chile, maybe? Alright. That's coming through? Alright. I'm hearing that I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett. So again, rock and roll. I heard freckles. This person could have freckles. Freckles and speckles. Oh, now I'm hearing freckles and spectacles. Maybe this person wears glasses, or that could be you. The person who wears freckles has glasses. Or I know I said that wrong. The person who has freckles wears glasses. Somebody here could have bushy eyebrows. Somebody here could use a lot of slang when they talk. A lot of slang. And they may not be very formally educated. I am hearing that. Because I'm hearing a lot of slang words, okay? I'm hearing cryptocurrency, so this person could deal with cryptocurrency, or that could be you. International, I'm hearing international business or international travel. Some have something having to do with international dealings. Could be with you or on them. Okay. Worldwide. I heard worldwide. Interesting. I just heard a song, another song. You're my brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl is coming through. Okay, let me know if that has any significance to you. Maybe one of these people like dedicated that song to you or something, or you have brown eyes. One of these people could be like tall and lanky, because I heard lanky in my head, tall and lanky. And somebody here is definitely a registered nurse. I heard platonic, so you could just be in a friend zone with one of these people. You may view them as platonic, but they may think of it as something more, or wanting something more. Okay, I think that's it for Spirit's messages today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and head on over to the timestamps where you can click on the subscriber bonus if you want to find out their sexual, explicit thoughts that they're having about you that they want to manifest into the 3D. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those for very affordable prices, and you can check my description box if you're interested. Also, if you like 18 plus uncensored readings and you want to join my Patreon, feel free to do so. I have 2 tiers. One's $3 a month and one is $6 a month. The $3 tier is comprised of 2 readings a month and full access to my library. And the $6 tier, you will have full access to my library as well as weekly readings. So check that out. And if you want to have fun with it, go ahead and join. Just know that it is 18 plus and very uncensored. Some people enjoy those a lot. If you would like to donate to my channel, it's always appreciated. but never expected. So feel free to look in my description box for more information on how to leave a donation for my channel. Thank you. Much love to all of you. Feel free to watch however many of the piles you felt you were drawn to, because there could be multiple messages for you in there. All right. Much love to you all, and until next time, stay beautiful and blessed. Bye. Hello and welcome, all of my returning subscribers as well as new subscribers. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being part of this wonderful community. Today we're going to be taking a look at the explicit sexual fantasies this person is having about you that they want to manifest into the 3D. Things that they want to make happen in reality. So I'm excited about this because this is my first time using this deck. There may be some things that I'll need to cover, okay? So I will be shuffling, and then I'll have to probably grab a stone so I can, a gemstone or something, so I can cover up any naughty bits, but you'll still be able to see most of the card. I have to take precautions here on YouTube so that I don't get in trouble. But if you like these types of readings and you want to see more, please feel free to join my Patreon. It's very affordable and lots of fun. All the info for that is in the description box below. So, all right. So Spirit, what does this person really want to manifest sexually in the 3D with all of my subscribers who have tuned in today to find out the answer to this question? Okay. I always shuffle until I get like a tingling sensation in my solar plexus, or Spirit tells me to stop. Okay, right there. Okay. Okay. So this person is, let me get a little gemstone. So yeah, this person, for some of you, this person is a bit older than you, or a lot older than you. They're thinking about the romantic things that they'd like to do, including like go to bed with you and wake up with you and that kind of thing. They're dreaming about you. They've been dreaming about you for a while. They want to bring these dreams, this repressed lust, into reality. They've been lusting over you for a while. I feel like too, if this is a guy, he wants you to wake him up with oral pleasure. Okay, I am getting that. He wants you to wake him up with oral pleasure. Next we have the pain hidden by luxury. So I have to cover that up a little bit, but yeah. Oh, this person loves your back, the back of you. I'm seeing like an image of this person just wants to explode in the moment of passion and like, yeah, this might sound bad, but like rub it into your skin like lotion. And some of you may be like, oh no, I don't like that or whatever, but I'm just telling you what this person is wanting. Okay, remember that. This may be not what you want or what you like, but this is what this person is fantasizing about, okay? And they're fantasizing about having that explosive, in the moment type of explosiveness when you're in the moment of passion, and then rubbing it into your skin, okay? Let's see what else. I have some cards here too, some other cards that I want to use. They're channeled message cards, but I thought these, since this is a brand new deck, I just got it today, you all are the first that will get to experience these. These are basically for my Patreon, but I wanted to use them with you all too because you all are very special to me too, and you deserve the best. All right, so we got the sharing tales of love and romance. This person is dreaming of finding out more about what you like. So they want to find out what you want to do, if there's anything you want to do with them. They may have a fantasy too of other people watching, because I am seeing there's two people in the background here kind of looking on. They look very amused. I do think that this person, in a way, they don't care who knows about this connection. They just want you. They really, really want you. All right, so there's definitely like this sense of like wanting to also just like wrap their hands around your breasts if you are a female, like just almost like I'm seeing somebody like going like this, like squeezing your breasts. Okay, I just heard milkmaid. I think they love your breasts if you are a female, or they could want to do, want you to do this to them. They're definitely thinking that you're very sexy, looking at photos of you. They want to make their dreams a reality. They're thinking about how sexy and nice it would be if they could have a little spritz of your perfume or your cologne on their pillow at night. If they have an item of yours, they're holding on to it and thinking about you. Spirit just told me that. Or they could be holding on to your photo and looking at you. For some of you, this could be a same-sex connection. Okay, because that is coming through. We've got two women here together. So yeah, for some of you, this is somebody of the same sex who is fantasizing about you. Or this could be somebody who is fantasizing about you kissing another woman if you are a woman. You're thinking about you, what it would be like if you were to kiss another woman. Okay, if you are a woman. I'm going to put one more here. Okay, so Spirit, what else do they want to make into a reality? Oh, they want a lap dance. They want you to give them a very sexy, hot lap dance. And I just heard like you mean it. So this person is obsessed with your body. Okay, just literally obsessed with your body. Hands down. I just heard hands down. Okay, yeah, they're very obsessed with your curves, your body, your beautiful hair. You could have long dark hair, naturally wavy, red hair, even dark blonde is coming through. Okay, what else? Purple. I don't know, I just heard purple. You could have purple in your hair. All right, now we've got do me with all your passion. This person is very, very passionate. They could have a Venus in Scorpio or something like that. They could even be Aries. There's just a lot of passion when it comes to you. Explosive, I just heard. Explosive passion. The way you smell drives them wild, see? So remember what I was saying about if they had your scent to spray on their pillow, they would be in heaven. They love the scents that you wear, whether that's your favorite perfume or cologne or a body lotion or your shampoo. Whatever it is, it could just be mixing with your natural pheromones, but it drives them wild. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just heard too, they're dreaming of bending you over. They love your bottoos, your butt. Thong. Oh my God, as I said that, look at that. Thank you, Spirit. As I said that, we pulled out the thong card. They literally want to see you wearing a thong. They love your booty. I just heard bootylicious. They want them to write your own erotic fan fiction with you, featuring you and them. So they would love to just explore that with you and make up your own story and enact it together. They want to touch you all over your body, all over your whole entire body. They want you to tell them what you like. Yeah, so thank you, Spirit, for that. That's coming through again. Like I said before, they want you to tell them, this is a conversation they're having here in this card, what you like. They're having pillow talk is what they're doing in that picture. They're having pillow talk, and she's happy, and she's telling him everything she wants to do. So that's what they want to do, is have a conversation with you. I just heard sweet desires. They want to know what desires you have. Do it with the lights on because your body's so beautiful. They want to see it all. Deep throat. They're thinking about that. Taking it all in. I just heard take it all in. Oh, one night stand. All right. For some of you, you might have had a one night stand with this person, or they want to have a one night stand. Maybe they don't want to get married per se, but they may want a one night stand or something like that. It's not going to be for everybody. Dirty talk. Okay. Sweet talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, what did I just say? Like all this, yeah, this is crazy. Spirit, you're really coming through. Thank you, Spirit, because lots is coming through about talking. They want to hear you say what you want from them, what you want them to do to you. They want you to say it. Whisper it in their ear, say it over the phone, or say it via FaceTime or whatever you've got to do, but like they want to hear you say it. They want you to sweet talk to them too and tell them everything you want. I heard pleasures untold. So, pleasures untold. Tease them all day long. They want to be teased by you and pleased by you, I'm hearing too. Your kiss sets their loins on fire. Damn. This person gets so hot thinking about you kissing them on the mouth. Not only just the mouth, but everywhere. Drink every drop. They want to drink every drop of you. And for you to do that to them as well. They fantasize about undressing you like crazy. They can't stop. Even I'm hearing, even if it's naughty and they shouldn't be, they're thinking about it when they shouldn't be at times. I was hearing that song, even when I'm with my boo, all I think about is you. You know that song? I don't know the name of it, but so this could be somebody who literally, like, I'm not saying this is for all of you guys, but this could be somebody who has a partner or somebody, but they're thinking about you. Okay, because I was hearing that song. But yeah, they're fantasizing about what it would be like to undress you. I was just hearing too, like maybe in a closet, like in a work closet, if this is like a coworker, like getting you alone in a work closet, but only if it's like a work connection. You're very flexible. They want to see how flexible you can be. How flexible are you? I just heard, how flexible are you, baby? They want to watch you having the ultimate pleasure. Like they want to see you touching yourself, having a fun time. Basically watching you have your eyes roll back in your head as you scream in pleasure and undulate. Foreplay, they want lots of foreplay, lots and lots of foreplay with you. Hours. They're not a minute man, okay? They're not just a two chump pump. They may want to take their time, do a sexy massage with you, rub you down, have you rub them down with some nice body oils. All that foreplay is just so nice. They love that. They want to watch a sexy movie with you and reenact it. They want to get between your thighs and give you a hickey. And they want to do something else while you're naked, like watch a movie or cook dinner together. So they're not just about the sex. They want to have like the romance, like I was saying in the beginning. So all that is pointing to the same message. So thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And thank you to all my subscribers who are here. I really appreciate that you shared your energy here with this collective reading. I appreciate you so much being part of this community. And I hope you have a really, really wonderful rest of the day or night. Don't forget, if you're interested in uncensored readings, the prices are very, very reasonable on my Patreon, and it's so much fun over there because it's a smaller community, and I think you'll really enjoy it if you want more like this but uncensored. Take it easy and stay blessed and beautiful. Bye.